Hello everyone, welcome to Study Automation. In this video, we will see how we can add a speech recognition in React.js application. So let's get started. We can write React speech recognition in Google, and then we can open the first package or first link from the npm.js.com, and we will use this package in our React.js application. So you can see here we have to install this package. So for that we will go to command prompt, and then we can navigate to desktop, and here we can create one folder, mkdir speech react, and then let's navigate to this folder speech react, and then here first we will create React.js project, and then we will install a speech recognition package inside this folder. So you have to always make sure that you have installed Node.js in your system. So you can verify with node-v and then npm-v. These two commands should be working. After that you have to install create React app. So you can write npm I and then create React app and then -g. Once you will complete this command, your create React app will be installed globally in your system, and you don't need to do this command again and again. Now after that we can create project. So I will write npx create React app, and then let's add some name. So I can write name speech React app and then click enter. So now it will take some time to create the project, and after that we can start working on it. Okay, so now we can see here that our application create React app project is created, and then we can now perform these two commands. So I can write cd speech React app, and then I can write code dot. So you have to install Visual Studio Code also in your system if you are working first time. Now we have opened the same project inside Visual Studio Code. Go to the view and then click on terminal, and from here we can write npm run start and wait for it. It will start your project. So basically it will go into the src and then it will start. So you can see React.js project is up and running. Now let's add the feature of speech recognition. So here for now we will keep everything, just open app.js, and this particular class we will replace it. So for now what we will do, we can go down. So here you can see we have this command. We can just copy it and we'll go here, and then we'll go here and right click it, and we have to paste it here. Click enter. So now we are just installing React speech recognition in our React.js project. So basically this package will be available in package.json, and we can see that as a dependency once this will be installed. Package is installed. You can see here React speech recognition is already there. Now what we will do, we can open the website and copy this demo. Just go down and see basic example. Just copy this example, and then we can open app.js, select all and paste it. And since here we can see this is export default dictaphone, so now I rename it with app, so that this app component will be used in index.js from here. So we don't need to change anything. Now we have app, and inside app we have this thing, right? Let's run this project and see what is happening after that. So we'll have to write npm run start, or npm start also we can do. So now project is up and running. Here we can see start, stop and reset. So 3 commands, 3 button we can see, start, stop and reset. Let's use this. Once we will click on start, and after that whatever things we will speak, that will be listed on transcript. So let's check it. So if I'll say hello, welcome to Study Automation, you can see whatever things I am saying, it is basically printing here. Then since this is by default, it will, whatever things you will speak, this will be written here. Let's click reset and start again. Hello friends, welcome to Study Automation. Right? You can see everything is working, and then once you will stop speaking, it will automatically stop, and then we can click reset. So this is about speech recognition. Whatever things you will speak, that will be captured using computer mic. So now what we will do, we will add some functionality here. So suppose if I want that I should not click on start, and it should automatically start listening our things. So for that what we will write, so we can pass here continuous equal to true. Now once you will do continuous equal to true, and then once you will run it, it will automatically start reading whatever things you will speak, and it will not stop. So you can see whatever things I am speaking, this is being recorded. Yes, reset will work definitely, and once you will click stop, it will stop. The thing is, we have to handle that stop also. So now first thing is, we can add here continuous equal to true. Apart then, you can also add language. So language here you can say, let's say if you are in India, then you can use EN English Indian. If you are in US, you can write EN US. If you are in if you are following England language, British language, then you can use GB for British language, and for US language you can use EN US. For now I am using EN IN Indian language. So these two things I am passing from here. Now after that, here we can also give some command. So suppose if I will say that open browser, open google.com, it should open the google.com. Whatever things you will ask our React.js application to do, that particular thing it will complete. So for that, what we have to do, we can write commands. And how we can write those commands? So here I can say we can write const, and const, let's say I can say commands equal to, in this commands we have to pass as an object. So now first object will be command, and command I am saying that, let's say I am saying reset. Okay, I just wanted to say computer to reset, it should automatically reset, and then we have to pass here callback. This is the format that we have to give, and in this callback we can pass a command reset transcript equal to, and then we can say reset transcript. So let's see whether, and then after writing this, you have to pass this command into a speech recognition. So in the form of object, I can say command. Save it and then go to the, so you can see everything was recorded. So right now it is already, since we have mentioned continuous equal to true, that's why it is printing whatever things we are saying. Now let's say reset. So now let's try to check Since we have added new code here, so we can close it and then we can try to run it again. So it will pick whatever things we have changed, and then let's see whether reset is working or not. Hello everyone, welcome to Study Automation. Reset. Yeah, you can see whatever things you are saying, and after that if you say reset, then it will automatically reset whatever things you are writing. So let's say reset, right? Or you can say clear, then it will automatically clear whatever thing. Then in that case you have to add the command also. So this is reset command. So we are saying word reset, that's why it is resetting everything, whatever things we are writing. Now let's add here one more thing, one more command basically. So I can say command equal to open and strict. Now strict means whatever things you will say after that, and then we can say callback function. In this callback I am just giving a site name. Let's say I will say open google.com. so that particular word will be the site, and then I can say here window.open, and inside this I'll say http://+ and if you want to give title, then you can give the title, and if you want to give the size, you can also mention that size. We'll have to see how we are mentioning size. Let it be for now. Let's just check whether it is working or not. Save it. Since we have added another command, so it is better I can close it and then I should run it again. Hello, welcome to Study Automation. Clear, reset, open google.com. Yes, you can see whenever I am saying okay, open google.com, now google.com is open. Clear, sorry, reset. Okay, I think we can say, yeah, reset. It is slow, although it should work. So we can refresh this page again. Hello, reset, open facebook.com. Yeah, you can see whatever command we are giving, actually that command is working. Similarly, if you want to perform some other command, then also you can write here. You can simply write whatever things you wanted to do here, and that will perform it. So suppose if I'll copy it and then I'll paste it here, and I can say something. So it's up to you what command you wanted to mention here. You can write here. So suppose if I'll say change background color to, and then give the string, and here we can pass the color, and then we can say document dot body dot style. So I'm just trying to use JavaScript thing, document dot body dot style dot background, and in this background I just want to add this color, whatever things we are getting. Change background color to this. It should change the color. Save it, and maybe it is better we can close it and then run it again. You can see everything is same. I am just adding a feature of command, and then we can try. Hello, welcome to Study Automation. Open google.com. Right, it is opening. Clear, reset, change background color to green, change background color to green. So you can see actually the problem here is this one, the color text. It is taking color and I am writing here COLOUR, right? COLOUR. So I should add some, ternary condition, or if I'll especially add here that you can pick GB, that is Britain language, then it should work in that way. Hello, reset, change background color to green. Yeah, you can see, right? It is working fine. Clear. I should add command clear. Yeah. Reset. So whenever we will do reset, that will not reset the background. So to reset background, you have to add another command, or basically you can say reset, change background color to white. Yes, you can see it's working fine. So hope you are able to understand how we can use a speech recognition in our React.js application. You can better use this one, and this document will have all the things that you can use in your project. And if you want your project to be enabled for artificial intelligence, this package can help you in that. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.